Hey, welcome back to the channel, hope you're doing well. Got a new one today, just going to do a little cook up. I'm going to be showing you guys a new drum kit that I've got as well. This is the 2024 stash kit, there'll be a link for it down below if you want to go check this one out as well. But yeah, let's just get into it. Yeah, I think we've got to use this one for this beat. So I built this kit as a bit of a multi-kit, so I'll actually show you guys the different sections of it right now. As you can see, we've got loops, so for each loop section we've got 5 here, and obviously in each section there is 15 to 20 melodies in each of them. Obviously we've got 808s, claps, hi-hats, kicks, open hats,
some pipe sounds, rim shots, finger snaps, snares, there's like transition sounds as well.
And then we've also got these extras here. We've got the 3 vocal chops. These are all from scratch, so these are my vocals. Obviously we've only got 5 in here at the moment, but if you guys enjoy these ones, obviously do let me know in the feedback, and then I might even end up making more vocal sample kits. We've got these drum loops. These are just basic drum loops you can chuck onto a melody if you're making something, you just want to hear how it sounds with some drums on it. We've got some midis for drums and melodies. We've just got some clap and hi-hat ones, just some, like, it's a mixture of drill and trap stuff in here as well. We have some mixer presets, and I'll show you how to use these ones in a second because there is a way to use them. Obviously we've got the 808 source. This one I've been using for a while, and you might have seen it in a couple of videos as well. In terms of one shots, you can see we've got all these one shot sounds. You can just drag and drop them in and then use them as you would any other sampler. We've also got some perk loops in here, so as you can see we've got a range of different things. We've got a bossa nova one here. That's kind of like a drill one with a bit of reverb on it. Obviously we've got the New York toms here as well if you want to make some New York type beats. We've got some phrases, they are all tuned to C, so you're welcome. Also for those that have got Serum, I've got a preset kit here as well, if you just obviously load this kit into your Serum presets. And yeah, these are all mostly made from scratch as well. But yeah, let's go make something with this loop as well. So usually what I'd do is I'd take a hi-hat and then I'd add like a basic drill bounce on like this. But what I can actually do is, because obviously I've got these MIDIs here, I can find something that fits as well. Just add these in. Okay, so that's the beat, but what I'm quickly going to do is I'm going to show you guys how to work that sidechain. So this beat I don't think needs it, but if you want to use it, I'll show you just for argument's sake. So what we're going to do is we're going to go onto the mixer, obviously find out where both sounds are. So the spins is on track 4. So what we do is we go to the sidechain template. The 808 will have this one, obviously if you add this one to your bass, and then this one you'll have to add to your kick. So then go to track 9, go to your kick, add this one in. This one you can also use these boosts if you want. This is the same thing as what's in the 808 source. If you go into the peak controller, just make sure that that's set correctly, and then what you have to do is you go to your sidechain here and then go to this EQ, make sure this band here, if you right click on this band and then link to controller, change this internal controller to peak, and it should in theory work. As you can see, it's quite a slow release, so you can obviously change this one as well in the peak controller if you want. You can obviously change it to K. So obviously the further back this is, the slower it will take to K or release. It's not your conventional sidechain. Usually with sidechain the whole sound would be attenuated. What that basically means is that this is not a conventional sidechain, but you can either use this or you can go use shape and box, groove speed and stuff like that to make sidechain. And as I was saying earlier, if you wanted to have some extra sauce on your 808s, just make sure you add this one on. I always like to sound this preamp as well, just because it does cause a bit of distortion if you combine it with everything else as well, but it does depend what kind of sound you want from 808. This one just gives it a bit more of a beefy low end as well. And yeah, so I think that covers everything. So thanks for watching this video. Obviously, as I said earlier, if you want to go check out the kit, there'll be a link for it down below. Obviously there'll be terms and conditions with what you can and can't do with the loops and certain samples in there, but other than that, obviously all the other drum sounds are from other kits that I've picked out from over the years, so they'll just be free to use. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.